Carlos, what's cracking, homie? Saludos. Buenas noches. How's the weather out there right now, Carlos? Chris, AZ, what's cracking, homie? Saludos, buenos días. Buenas noches. Wait, a couple more people get on here. Luis, saludos, homie. Just gone down right with my little boy. That's right, homie. So check it out, man. I'm gonna tell you something that's been going on for a couple years at least that I know of. It happened to somebody today that I know. So, what's up, Chamoy? Food of Fallons was cracking, homie. So, I'm gonna give you my story on what happened with me. When I was living in that apartment, my daughter called me and asked me to pick her up and take her to work. She had to go to work early, and she never really going to work early. No. And she was working at Target, but she was actually opening it up for the first time. So I got in the car and went and took her. Well, a little while later, I got a call. Not even 2 hours later, I get a call, and I can hear a girl crying in the background saying, "Daddy, Daddy," and it sounded like my daughter, right? So this dude originally said she was an accident, and then he had her on the phone, right? He put her on the phone, and she's like, "Daddy, Daddy," and I'm like, she's crying hysterically. So I'm thinking it's my daughter, man. So this dude goes on to tell me that he's at that my daughter had witnessed something, and they had lost. She made a commotion, and she lost somebody's dope, but they were cartel, right? So they took her. So I was telling May, what's up? She was like, look, we don't want no problems, whatever. We just want our money back. So this fool told me an astronomical amount of numbers to come up with. Now I don't have that kind of money, but I probably maybe had $10 in my pocket. But I'm not taking any risks with my daughter. So I told him, hey, check it out. I can get you 20 G's right now, but I have to go to my homeboys. It's about 10 minutes away. Then I'll be where we're at. And they were like, well, we're at the Target parking lot, which just happened to be a coincidence. My daughter worked at Target, right? So I didn't know, and I kept telling him, I'll get you the money. I'll get you the money. I can get you 20 G's cash right now. And he goes, you can get 20 G? Yes. I got it in a duffel bag. Like, why do you got 20 G's? He's questioning. Don't worry about it, why I got it, but I can get it. I just want my daughter back safe. Now, I know damn well that I can't come up with that kind of money right there. But I had something else. So my whole idea was, hey, homie, I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna get her back one way or another. And this dude's not walking away. So as I'm racing down there, I start texting my daughter asking, you all right? Well, first I asked her, they put her on the phone and she's crying, Daddy, Daddy. And I'm like, it's eating me up, dude. And I'm like, hey, uh, what's the name of your dog? And she's like, what? Like, what's the name of your dog? Something just told me to ask her. And I can hear her whisper to the dude, He's asking for the name of the dog. So now I know this ain't my daughter. But they're talking about Target, so I know my daughter's at Target. So I'm texting her and telling her, hey, call me. And she was like, Dad, I'm doing the red. I don't give a fuck. Call me now. So I landed up confirming she was all right. I told her, stay in the store. Don't come out the store no matter what. I'll be right there. So I come tearing up. I had text, I think it was my wife, and she called the cops, told them what was happening. So when I rolled up, the cops swooped on me. They thought it was me. My daughter came out. No, it's my dad. That's my dad. And they had Target security following her, and it was a big mayhem. Well, after it was all said and done, I broke down and cried. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was so pissed off. I told him, dude, if I find you, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you and your whole family. Dude, you don't do that. When I get a hold of you with Sonic cracking, I don't care. If you get busted, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you and everybody. So that's here nor there what I would do. But be careful. People are doing this because it happened to somebody I know. It happened to them today. Be careful out there. If you got a young daughter, son, your wife, your kids, have a password, have a dog name, something that these people can't figure, because they figure out ways of getting you to give them the information, right? So do me a favor, pay a favor, man. Get a password, because dude, if I didn't think on a match like that, dude, I would have went crazy. He was like, I care about nobody, nothing. It was all I could think was like, they're gonna hurt my little girl. So I just wanted you guys to know that. So in case you get that call and some dude's telling your daughter got an accident, I need to talk to you, whatever, you got a password to ask the girl or whatever. You can even tell the dude, hey, check it out. What's my daughter's dog's name? Ask her since you got her. Because, dude, that's a fucked up situation to be in. And like I said, it happened to somebody I know. It happened to him today, so it still happens. I had never talked about it really, but it does happen, dog, and it's scary as fuck. Even the thought of somebody having your child like that, dude. So, food and felon, what's cracking, homie? Chamoy, saludos. Carlos, about 70 degrees out there, huh? Sammy, Sunny Boy, good to see you. I heard about the scam before. This was scam. They're scamming. Yeah, Chamoy. If I ever run across somebody in the county for doing that shit, if I'm busted, oh man, they ain't never walking out. Yes, they've been targeting the elderly lately. Yeah, homie. But this person was an elderly today. It was foul that he had to go through that shit, homies. And be careful with the info you put on social media and over the phone. You're right, homie. What's up, Top Whore? How you doing, homie? All good. The world is a scary place nowadays. Yeah, Chris. What are you talking about, G? I'm homeless. Should I be worried about a setup? Joseph, you homeless, homie? Damn, dog. I feel for you, carnal. Gotta watch over dumpster divers. Now they get people's info. Yeah, Sammy. So, I also didn't really want to talk about it, but I mentioned it last night that I was on. I went to Baldacci's live. They had a live thing going on last night to show support for Baldacci and company, right? So there was a lot of people on. There were a couple hundred people. It wasn't like a lot. It was about 200 or 300 people. And one of them was American Coward, right? So American Coward There was some dude on there that started telling me, hey, why don't you take the fade? And I've heard this from a couple of the people where he talking about that he told everybody he would get down with me one-on-one, right? That he wanted to get down with me one-on-one. And I want to set the record straight, dog, so that everybody knows. He had an opportunity to go one-on-one. He took 2 guys with him. And he used pepper spray. So all that dude flapping his gums was about taking a one-on-one fade. And I don't even like using that word fade because we're just gonna get down. I mean, that's just the way I talk. That's my lingo. But yeah, for this dude to be running around telling people that he wants a one-on-one with me, why? So he can bring a couple people, so he can pepper spray me, so he can call the cops on me, because that's what he's gonna do. I guarantee you, when I run across him next time, he's gonna call the cops on me. That's a promise. I already know it. I'm probably gonna go to jail, but it is what it is. I ain't worried about it. But just so everybody knows that when he does talk like that, you gotta think back to what happened. At first, he said that he didn't pepper spray me. He put it on his neighborhood and his dead homies, that he would never do some bitch shit like that. Then he tells everybody he pepper sprayed me because he didn't want to have to beat my ass. But if you, like I said, he got different stories every time he changes up, right? And now he talk about, oh yeah, I wanted the one-on-one with him. Okay, well, ask yourself this: if you're going to a movie premiere, because that's what it was a movie premiere for Manny Jimenez. If you were going to a movie premiere, ask yourself, why do you got pepper spray? Why do you have pepper spray? Because you knew I was going to be there. That's why you walked in with pepper spray. That's so all that. I'll get down with a one-on-one. There's no chance of it, Holmes. He don't got that coming anymore. There ain't no one-on-ones anymore. What are you talking about, GM from home? Nah, you good right now, Joseph. I'm gonna watch your dumpster diver. Pero por favor, let's pray for my wife, please, dog. Captain Howdy, what's wrong with your wife, homie? Saludos. Prayers for your wife, dog. I don't know what's going on, but prayers for your wife, dog. Throw the challenge out on Chicano 2. He'll set it up. Oh, I ain't boxing with him, homie. I'm not boxing with him in gloves, dog. That's way past that, homeboy. You pepper spray me, that's way past that. Captain Howdy, what's wrong? Johnny V, Sonny, he's known for calling on the taggers and jamming them too with his flashlight. Yeah, homie. Right, well, anything to do, let me know, Captain Howdy. Tell him to grow up. Yeah, the dude's like 50 years old, dog. And to be honest, homie, I would have never walked up on him. I would have never walked up on him because that wasn't the place or the time to do anything. Now, if I seen him on the streets, yeah, I would have walked up on him. Or if it wasn't a function for a friend the way it was, I wouldn't have walked up. That's the honest to God truth. So what he did was foul all the way around. You don't call somebody out for a one-on-one and then have 2 other guys there try to jump you and then pepper spray you. Nah, that's all bad, homie. Tell him to grow up. Isn't Captain Howdy from The Exorcist? Please. Captain Howdy, what's wrong, homie? What's cracking? You know what, man? I know how he feels. My wife's sick or when it's bad, dude, I can't stand it. Got my prayers though, homie. You know, it sucks that we got to go through that shit. It's just like unfortunate circumstances that happen to people, and they have to go through things, and it's wrong, dude. I wish it wasn't like that, but it is, and sometimes we got to go through some struggles, dog. Joseph said, I used to dumpster diet, but not anymore. My lady is bad, por favor, gracias. Damn. Is she sick, homie? Um, Injured, sick, what, homie? So I won't be on Saturday and I won't be on Sunday. I'm gonna try to do like a normal thing on during the week. I can't do it all the time, but for the most part I can when I'm bored. Like I said, I come out at night. I like to just sit out here, drink a little something, which tonight is water. Just to be outside for a way, for a little bit and stuff. But like earlier, I got that call about that dude, and it made me remember what I went through with my daughter, and just thinking the thought of losing her, especially to a piece of crap the way that dude was talking. I told him, man, if I ever catch you, it's on, dude. It's all bad for you. And the same thing the guy told him today was the same thing. He told him, hey, only if I catch you, it's on. For the most part, you're usually active on YouTube. Yeah, but there's times that I'm not. Like when I'm going through illness, and it's I don't because I don't like see myself in the. I got to see myself in the computer, dog, and my eyes are all shut. You can see the pain. I just don't like showing it. You know what I mean? So I just kind of stay offline as much as possible. Captain Howdy, I'm a piece of shit. I deserve the worst. She doesn't. Let's pray for Elizabeth, por favor. Have you gotten Sarah pray for Elizabeth and quick recovery? Um, no, homie, we all go through shit and done shit that we don't like, shouldn't have done, and for whatever reason, our mentality is different when we do it back in the day and get older and we learn different. You know what I mean? I know a lot of times I pretty much the same thing. I got everything coming back to me, but I don't know what to say, homie. It's like, you know what I mean? I really don't, Captain Howdy. I hate to see people go through things like that. Captain Ron, how you doing, homie? I was talking about the scam that they're running around, and it happened to me, and it happened a couple years back, and it happened to somebody else I know recently, and they were talking about that they had their daughter kidnapped, cartel, and they wanted money, and it was all bad, but they didn't really have them, but you don't know that at the time, so it was really bad. Don't hold guilt that bad, Captain Howdy. The fact that you expect it shows you got heart and love. That's right. Google, saludos from Azusa. I know I never told you this, but I got cousins from Azusa. I'm not gonna say their names, but I got cousins from Azusa. I got a partner from Azusa that I was busted with in the county that I had a lot of respect for. So homies, dog. People from Azusa, dog. I know I didn't tell you that before. So, what has everybody got planned this weekend, man? I got a barbecue going with Joe Castro. We go out there and just kick it and get some grub, get our grub on, homie, kick it with some friends, and just enjoy the night. You Sonny, I hope you're having a good night. What's up, Towner? See, I get on here and start yawning. I don't yawn all day, man. I get on here and start yawning, dude. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. And then I got some electrical problems in the house now. I got to tear up the wall and fix the electrical. Man, I'm pissed off today. But nah, it's all right. It's a good, decent day, homie. I'm singing Corona on Sunday at the Corona bar. I'll check you out, Towner. That's right, Towner. Get yours, homeboy. I wish I can go, dog, but Sunday we got some plans here at the house. We got to do some things. So, besides, I don't like going to singing those oldies. I know what you sing, homie. I know. I'm telling you, homeboy can sing like a mother. Towner, homie. I was watching. I went over to his podcast. It's called She's Made Chronicles podcast, and they're blowing up. They're getting big, getting well known. They're getting making a lot of crucial connections. But I was there, fortunate enough to watch him sing, dude. It's bad, dude. If I was a female, I would have threw my chonies at him, homie. That's how good he sang. I'm trying to lighten up things a little. I know it's hard when you got other things going on, like the homie Captain Howdy. You got some things going on, man. So, suddenly remember in the 90s, there were some guys claiming Garden View locals. Did they even have a neighborhood in Burbank or just those fools? No, their neighborhood was established in Burbank, and I was busted. So I never really had. I was there. I was out when they started. I never had no run-ins with them. I know my homeboys did, and then I got busted. I ran across one dude from there. I guess he was the one that was out metal for them fools. And I was busted with. I did some time with them, and it was all. He wanted to get down, but he didn't. He was like, "I'm supposed to get down with you, but I'm not. I'm not trying to push it." And I'm like, "Dude, we can get down," but he didn't want to. But they were established out there for a little bit, but it ran its course. My neighbor took them, wiped them out. My neighbor took them out of the area, out of our area. They have their own area in Huntington Park, I think. Marco, school Sunday here doing the evening. Just had me a pastrami dip from a hat. Damn, that sounds good, homie. We bought one of those rotisserie chickens with a birote. That shit was on hit, but a hat would be good. Do you give good top? What the hell's good top? Final Fantasy. Saludos, OG Sonny. Was cracking, homie. Ron Garcia. I'm listening to some little Willie G right now. It's been a while and he still sounds good. That's right. Now, I don't know how long my battery's going to last. It's kind of low right now and there's nowhere to plug it in right here. So if I cut out soon, that's why. You know what I mean? I go as long as I can. Hey, cutie pie, how's your mouth? Game. Okay, somebody can you take care of that dude? WYA. If you can, somebody handle that shit for me, please. One of the moderators. Kona Khalifa's in the building. Sean A. I remember they used to go at it with Elmwood back in log cabin days. Shout out to the 97, 97 log cabin Elmwood guys. Yeah, I don't even know any of them dudes, dog. I heard about it, but I just don't all those guys are young to me, homie. Saludos from Whittier. What's cracking, Raul? How you doing, homie? It's me, Nick. Nick who? You're about to get blocked, Nick, or you did get blocked. Something. Gracias, homeboy. LOL. RC handled that. Gracias, homie. When did East Side Story oldies come out coming from a youngster? That's a good question, homie, because East Side Stories was already out in like 1980s, 80. It was already out, so I gotta say the 70s, homie. I'm from Pasa. I'm just asking for prayers for my old lady, Captain Howdy. We giving prayers, homie. Sean A. Barbecue sounds good. It's all about family and good friends and good times. That's right, homie. What part RC's asked, what part of AC you from, Chris? T Towner S400K. Yes, sir. LOL. Saludos. There's Upland. What's cracking, Carlos Garcia? RC, a little town called Suppy. The 70s. That's what I'm thinking, homie, right, Carlos? In the 70s, huh? I want to say the late 70s. Saludos, Arizona. That's right, Raul. Yeah, because when I was a kid, it was like a big thing for us to try to get the East Side stories, but it was expensive back in the day to get them. You know what I mean? And then they had right after it was hard to find oldies. Right after that, we bought all those. I never did get all the East Side stories though. They were hard to get all of them. RC, have you heard of it? Small town called Superior. I'm familiar with the Phoenix area. I remember Casa Grande, man. When I first go to Casa Grande in Arizona, man, there was hardly anything there. When I was driving truck, I watched that stupid town get big. What's the news on Cholowan punching up Blue Lane? I had no idea. I don't pay attention to either one of those guys, homie. Yes, missed it, the late 70s. That's what I was thinking, Carlos. Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing, dog. Because I remember when it came out, it was like a big thing, dude. Everybody was trying to get all of it, the whole collection. Some people had it, but majority of them couldn't get the whole collection. Those East Side stories came out in the mid 70s. That's right, Towner. I've never been there, Chris, Arizona. I've never been there, but I hear it's beautiful. It's about 3.5 hours away. Is that far? Damn. RC Goodyear, Chandler, Glendale, Tempe, Avondale. I've been to all those spots, dog. San May Sunday was Burbank Mall called Bullocks in your Bull. No, homie. I grew up there in the late 80s, late 90s. There was Jacks from there. No, homie. Uh, it was a Burbank strip, and they had a street. The San Fernando Road went all the way through, but they blocked off the street and they put the mall up right there in Burbank. So they used to have a strip, a Burbank strip. It was just a bunch of little stores like JC Penney's and stuff. There was nothing big, but yeah, it was a strip, homie. Hater Ranker, look up 599 trophy and print. That's Hater's World Business. He scams a lot of people. LOL, the original Tonsi Tranza, LOL. Look up 599 trophy and print. I'm gonna check that out. So, what's your live streaming usually schedule so I can have a heads up? Pirate G, I can't tell you, homie. Whenever I got time and I'm bored and I'm just not doing nothing, I jump on, dog. What's up, Vado? What's cracking, homie? Saludos. Much respect from Coachella 5-2. What's cracking, homie? Sup, local? What's up, OG? What's cracking, gas mask? So, yeah, Burbank was just a strip of mall, and they had like little music stores. They had a JC Penney's. What else they have? It was just like a little strip, dude, and you could walk through it. You just walked all the way through San Fernando, and then whatever reason, they cut it all off, and they took off like one block. Now you can go through San Fernando, and then the mall starts. Boom, and it's all full right there. But Burbank, I went today. I haven't been in Burbank in a long time. I went today to go have lunch with a friend, right? and we went to this one place, but it was closed. So we ended up going to North Hollywood, right next to Circus Liquor, and right across the street is my homeboy's restaurant. Well, he's not with us anymore, but his family runs it now. So it's right across the street from Circus Liquor. So we want to go have breakfast over there. We're all up in their area, kicking it like it was a thing to do, homie. What's the oldest vodka in Burbank? The oldest vodka would be Burbank Trece. They were definitely the oldest. And then there was the White Boy Gang, BPO, Burbank Punk Organization, and then My Neighborhood. Well, My Neighborhood's the one that's the only one in Burbank anymore. The most active is My Neighborhood. So, yeah. But their Burbank Trece was definitely the oldest. If I'm not mistaken, Bloodstone, Natural High, and Pete Wingfield's 18 with a Bullet are two of the newer tunes in the collection. You might be right, homie. I would think so, right? Some guy named Shy Baller made a reaction about Hater World. He talked about 599 trophy in print. He got scammed by haters in 2014. That fool got a history of scamming people, huh? Pirate G, is King Little G any good in your perspective? I remember hearing him blow up southern of the state. I actually, there are some songs I like of King Little G. I don't know if all of his songs are good. That's just my opinion, but I know he has some good songs. There are some good songs. Um, yeah, he's decent. Now you got some. You got to go to work, homie. That's all. I actually had no, it wasn't for King Little G. It was Little Rob. When I was leaving prison in 2000, one of the homies gave me a cassette. I got it somewhere in their house. It was Little Rob rapping on a cassette player, right? He was rapping for his homie. He shot it to him in the joint. His homeboy shot it to me because I was paroling and told me, watch out for my homeboy. He's going to blow up. And sure enough, dog, I started to hear about Little Rob. But somewhere in the house, I got a cassette of Little Rob singing, dog, and some back off the wall shit. It was good, though. I didn't know San Fernando was one block and not cut off. I enjoy the history. R.I.P. to your homeboy, Sonny. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Poor kid, man. Sonny, every time I go to Burbank, I got to get me one of those In-N-Out burgers. Double burgers. It's always a bomb. That's right. But they got In-N-Out everywhere, right? I'm doing work in Burbank Airport, local 2220 roofers. All right. I heard the chief of the airport, police, his name's Kavarna. That's that piece of shit that railroaded me in my case, homes. Be careful, that fool was a snake. Sammy, did Apache start Burbank Trece and went to school with his son, Joseph? He's always used to say his dad started it. No, Apache didn't start it, homie. There was a couple older homies than him. Not by much, but there was a couple older homies than him. And from my knowledge, he didn't start it. Apache's maybe 2 or 3 years older than me. He's probably about 60 right now. So yeah, he didn't start it. No. Did you ever have any records? Where did you use to buy them? I had a lot of records. We used to buy them in SUV. I'm trying to think of the mall. My cousin used to go to some mall right there in SUV off of Holt in West Covina Mall. The West Covina Mall, he's like going there. So we used to go and we buy records and stuff. And all I did was just give them to my homie. He was a DJ. I was like, here, fool, here, I got a bunch of records for you. Ryan Vaudero, how's the family tonight? G, everything good, dog. Everybody's good. Everybody's doing their thing. Gracias for asking, dog. Bielson from Seattle gets down. Is that right, homie? Try vieja escuela. Dang. Little ride demos. Yeah, I gotta look for it, dog. I got a sweater from Cartoon. That guy that does the airbrushing and it's real famous. Cartoon. I got his first airbrushing. He did it for my wife, dog. Uh, with my homeboy Smiley's airbrush. He had never touched an airbrush before. And my homeboy Smiley was teaching him, rest in peace, Smiley. It was taught him a little something. I picked it up quick. He did a sweater for my wife. My wife has a sweater somewhere. King Little G has a good stuff. Last good song, in my opinion, was with Bozo. His stuff isn't as good. You know what? I didn't like that song they did with him. That was just like, in acting, they teach you that when you do an acting scene, you always want to do it with somebody the same caliber as you or better, because it brings the best out of you. That's when your best performances. Now, if you do something with somebody that's not as talented as you, it's not gonna look good. You're not gonna do good. You're not gonna lift that. You're not gonna have that lift. And I think that's what the problem with anybody that does anything with Bozo, like King Little G, he's so up there and so good that when he does it with Bozo, it's not as good as it should be. I'm not saying anything that he's not. I'm not talking crap about anybody. What I'm saying is I've never heard a Bozo song. And the one I did with King Little G, to me, it wasn't that good, dog. Damn, man, respects Captain Howdy. Sonny, you ever hear of the rapper Blackie Fontana? He had some good music, but he was murdered. Chris from Arizona. The guy that got killed with Blackie Fontana was my cousin. Last name Romo. Yeah, he got killed with Blackie. So yeah, I know who Blackie was. I didn't know him personally, but yeah, the guy that got killed with him in Puente was my cousin. Back with my boy, Chris Blackie Fontana was a good rapper. Yeah, he was. I mean, I liked his music, dude. I like that one where he's getting beat up. Thin love between something thin. Dude, I can't even think of the name right now. But when he's getting beat up by his girl, dog, getting socked the fuck up. Rest in peace, Blackie. Rest in peace, Blackie Fontana. There's videos of Blackie in my body with my boys. That's right. I have a homie who worked with him on the streets. I heard Blackie was a rioter. I actually with talking to the homie from Pomona, his dog, not too long ago. We're cutting it up. We good people, homie. Blackie was a team player. That's right. That's a trip, though. I didn't even know that it was my cousin got killed until like a couple days later. My other cousin told me, "Hey, so and so passed." I was like, "Nah, what happened?" He goes, "They killed him with some rapper." I was like, "Oh shit." Were you ever into a car club as a young man, bro? No, Private G. I've always looked at it as like being from a neighborhood. I would never get into a car club or a bike club or anything like that because I just kind of feel like it's another form of gangbanging in my point of view, homie. So I would never get in a car club or a bike. I'm for one thing, and that's it. And I'm not trying to do anything else. You know what I mean? Mirlo, you got all kinds of collectibles. I do, homie. I got some shit, homie. You would trip. Listen, son is therapy for me, especially because it reminds me of my hometown. Appreciate your time, homie. Gracias, dog. King Little G, the GOAT. Oh, shit. AC, what was it? RC, I like the music. It was sad to hear what happened to him. I heard he was a real one. What is it? Sonny, I have a bunch of Chicano rap CDs, brand new. Let me know. Night Out, Little Rob, Cuete. Yeah, I'm not really into Chicano rap, homeboy. But I appreciate that, Raul. Sorry to hear that, Sonny. It's part of life, homie. Rest in peace to my primo. Yeah, that's right. Captain Honey. Yo, OG. What's your opinion on North and South chilling each other and collabing? Whatever they got to do to make their money, homie, and move forward. Because when you get to my age, dog, you start to realize all this shit's just for nothing in vain, dog. You got homies dying for nothing now. And then they're over there kicking it inside, dog. But I'll tell you how I would run my program, dog. If I was busted and this was all going down, I would give my utmost respect to everybody and just do my own thing. I would be working out, playing handball, but I would not be over familiar or familiarity with anybody because when it does fold, homie's gonna start. But you used to kick it with them. You used to do this. Well, fuck all that, homie. I'm good. I'm gonna work out. Give me my respects. I'm gonna give everybody the respects and just do my own program. I hope this lasts, dog. I really hope that they get along and learn to get along. We're all one, homie. I got cousins I dogged out in the joint because they were Northerners. And that was wrong of me. Thin line between love and hate. You know it. That's right, Carlos. Sonny boy, hope you're doing well, homie. I'm doing better, Timo. I'm doing better. Night Out 2. That was the homie. I didn't even know who Night Out was until recently. I didn't really know who it was until recently, dog, but it was I already got some badass songs, dude. It's called Thin Line, that's right. Timo, DJ Carlos. Sorry, Timo. Sonny, there are some car clubs that are like family oriented. That's cool, homie. More power to them, dog. It's just not for me. Um, when my car's done, I'll just be cruising by myself, doing my own thing. You know what I mean? Timo says, I'm about to say Lokes. Oh shit, Spencer, homie. Gangster rap is where it's at. What you're in? I'm a Raider fan, homeboy. That's right, Pirate G. I'm a Raider fan, dog. Every day, all day, win, lose, or tie, Raiders till I die. Get the bag, keep it professional. That's right. I like Misfits. You know what? I like Misfits Solo and Cujo, Little Rob, Rich G, the singer. I know Rich G really good, but I'll tell you right now, Cujo. I think Cujo is probably the best rapper I ever seen. But again, he downplays his talent by doing music with people who are less talented. And not to be disrespectful to anybody, but I seen him, homie. When he's with somebody just as talented in him, is not. He puts out some bangers, but then as soon as he goes over there, he tries to downplay his music to match everybody else's, and it really doesn't work. But I think Cujo is probably the best rapper I've ever seen, myself personally. Lazy Thumbs, anyone, Pirate, anyone who's y'all NFL team for the new year coming up, for that matter. Voice of the Barrio, you from Fontana. Voice of the Barrio, facts. My little soldier doing time with the Norte. Everyone keeping along right now. Ah, come on. But that's what my homies say. Level 3 and 4, my boys. That's right. Do you remember a group from SUV called the Premier's Chicano Group? No, Garcia, I don't. Fully understood. Thank you for your answer, G. G, always, homie. Fool says, nah, I'm from the Valle Coachella, 13, but we all sued my family, well known. Captain Holly watching from Texas, originally from Pasa. RC, nice. I got family out there in Coachella. Last name, Ricon. Voice of the Barrio. I know that last name. Pero. Chris, Sonny was there at Click out there back in the day called the Owls. Where? In Burbank or where? Because in Burbank was the Night Owls, and in Bassett and SUV had the Night Owls, which was a click off of Bassett. They were pretty well known. Sonny, what about the Dallas Cowboys? Oh no, homie. No, dog. No, I got a headache. No, don't do that to me, dog. No. Never, homie. Never. I'm a Raider fan. That's it. No Cowboy fans, homie. That shit hurt, dog, to even see it. It like burned my eyeballs right now. Oh yeah, homie. Them fool Pirates said Dallas all day, brother. Sonny, remember Johnny Chingas? Se me paró. Oh yeah. You know who turned me on to that? My grandfather, homie. My grandfather's the one got me onto that shit. My mom was mad too. Oh, Timo and the Northern Raza, sending mine con respecto. That's right. Timo Pirate, you be knowing, huh? Oh shit. Aces from Cairo Street, VCR, 52nd Street, but I work for 24/7. I got a good job. That's right, voice. Timo, Ronnie G, I send mine. Pirate Joe, oh yeah, Jerry Jones better bringing heat this year though. See, you're hurting my eyes, dog. Come on, stop, dog. I was hoping it was Salad Pirate. Creeps. I always thought Cujo was the best, even better than Lefty. It's a trip he don't get a good deal though. Yeah, homie. It's because I think he deals with people that are not as talented as him. Think if that fool would just do his own thing, he'd blow up, dog. Cause that fool's a beast, dude. Cujo. Carlos says that's hilarious. Cujo got demons he's battling. That's the bro. Is he? I know he drinks too much, dog. But did you ever hear that song he sang to his son when his son was born, dude? See, that's talent, dog. This fool can sing, he can rap, the lyrics, he got the whole shebang, dude, but he just doesn't know how to apply it, dog. In my opinion, you know what I mean? Man, I'm gonna get those bad cowboy Instagram posts from Sonny here. No, homie. Night Owls, I believe. I don't know what area in Khalifa. Yeah, Chris, it was Bassett, Grande, and they were the Night Owls. Burbank Threats had the Night Owls too, but they weren't as popular. The Night Owls from Bassett were popular. It's all good, Pirate G. Those silver and blue hurting your eyes, Sonny. I'm telling you, homie. Trying to blind me, dog. I'll hire anyone I'm putting on from Harasa in my area. That's right. Creeps. No one is better than Lefty. Lovato's a zombie. Great stress. Captain Howdy, love you, Sonny. Gotta go. Prayers to your wife, Don. RC, voice of the ghetto. I heard a good corrido for some guy from your area. Badass corridos. Cujo, one of the best in the sur. I think he is the best, in my opinion. I like listening to him, dog. He has some badass fucking raps. Charlie Chris from Arizona, Cujo made that song for his son, and that song he made for his dad. I never heard the one for his dad, but I heard the one for his son. Let's see, 100. Pirate G, how did it feel? How did it feel to have the Raiders back in the flying Los Angeles team? You know, there's two NFL teams in LA, dog, and the most popular one are the Raiders. There ain't no other team that can fuck with them here in LA. Dallas, pretty close. Green Bay, pretty close, but it's definitely the Raiders. Zombie. Captain Howley, take care. Homie prayers once again. Who was the best pizza? Who has the best pizza? I don't know, dog. I don't need pizza too much, dog. DC, American coconut turned into a Trump groupie. Oh, I know. You know, that guy Nino Prez, the one that got upset with me because I'm not trying to take a shot at him, but I'm gonna tell you what he said. He got mad because I made a joke about the Trump, right? He made a big old thing about it on here, and then he does an interview or something, and he called himself white. He says, I'm a white Christian American. He goes, and I claim right, all my paperwork, I put white. I'm like, dude, darker than me. How the hell is he claiming white? I think homeboy is like really confused when it comes to certain things, dude. Carne asada tacos, yes, sir. Where's the Lovato? I wish I wasn't working, but I'm addicted to the nurses here at Holly. Damn, send some of the nurses over here. I'm feeling kind of sick right now. Who's your daddy? The tight scrubs, Vario. Got you. Sonny, part two. Funny moments in the hood. Like a high school Johnny V. American Coward is like a high school girl with an identity crisis. You ain't lying, homie. That fool like 50 years old, still trying to still make a name in his neighborhood, dog. It's pretty sad, dog. If you really think about like either you're in your value and you made your bones and you have your name and you stop worrying about that shit. I can care less right now what they think, homie, but that dude's still trying to make bones in his neighborhood. That's pretty sad. You know, imagine, dog. As much as he lies, dude, he's got to wake up in the morning and look in the mirror, and he knows everybody that's talking crap about him is being truthful. And he's lying. You know, his family's looking at him saying he's nothing but a liar. He fakes everything, dog. I'm trying to think of something, Chris, to tell you a quick story before I go about what happened. Damn, they're ready for some El Chicano rollers right now. Hell yeah. If the fool says darker than me, yeah, the fool's darker than me, dog. And he says he's white. I think his parents were from Mexico. We're talking about he white. In fact, everybody on the show is a bunch of rednecks, dog. Johnny, if you see a boo boy ain't any better, hello, you ain't lying on me. You're telling the utmost truth right there. I just got who was claiming to be white Christian. Timo, that dude Nino claiming South Side Sunny, South Side Midland, Texas, that is. Pirate G, she's over there fighting with our lab, dude. She's over there Fucking fighting over some fucking stupid toy they got. They fight over everything, dude. Coconut lost all his credibility when he didn't do nothing after Whack 100 disrespected his out. Yeah, homie. You see, dude, that's a no-go, homie. You ain't gonna roll up to my pad like that, dog. Hell no. I heard AC was America's most wanted. AC is known as America's biggest informant. Ron Garcia, Timo, Johnny V, DC, facts that really killed his reputation. Yeah, because everybody's starting to see he's a liar, dog. Everybody's starting to see it. Everybody's starting to catch it, and that's why he's losing his support, dog. You're not gonna have support. People don't trust you anymore, homie. Local Perry, exactly. I'd rather not be known than to be out there in the mix. Those are ones that get caught up. And you know what? They're saying he has a case right now, right? Because of Norby's. So this fool's trying to be something now. He's trying to be a gang member now at age 50, trying to be a gang member, right? And when he hits the county, we won't see what a gang member is, dog. I'm telling you, homie. He gonna find out what a real motherfucker's like. And there gonna be nowhere for him to hide, nowhere for him to run. He can always piece you up, right? These two guys that really killed his reputation. Exactly. I'd rather be okay. Let the kids you're kidnapping free, please. That Nino's site is nothing but güeros. FTF fucking puto. You can't hit a vato saying, shh, baby, he's gonna hear you. Imagine how your hyena looks at you, dog. If you done that shit, how's your hyena? Your woman gonna look at you and be like, fuck, my old man's a coward, dude. Coconut is a Latino for Trump. What's your opinion on MC Pancho? I've met MC Pancho on a number of occasions. He's always been respectful. I got nothing negative to say about that man, homie. He does what he does, and that's it. You know what I mean? He's always been respectful and nice to me, homie, and I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? You know, it's a lot of times is you can only go by how people interact with you. You can't read into their private lives or anything. It's just how they react to you or how they correspond with you or conduct themselves in front of you. That's the only thing you can judge anybody on, right? Okay, Timo, I knew American was a Trump puto off top. Sonny knows. I told him, yeah, homie. You know when we had did an episode and it was when Trump was doing his first run for president, and me and Boo were actually talking about like, hey, fool, did you notice he wrote that shit in pencil? It was like, yeah, he showed us his ballot, like what he was gonna do, his mail-in ballot, and it was written in pencil. We all know you can't do your thing, but both of us noticed it. So he had wrote a third party, but you know he was gonna put in Trump. Yeah, and behind the scenes, he used to tell me all the time, oh, what I respect about Trump is he'll tell you a lie and he'll keep telling you until you finally believe it. And that's what he does. What's the audio? Trump or Biden, OG? Biden ain't running, homie. I have to go with Kamala Harris, dog. I ain't got no choice. I'm not going to vote Trump. That's for a fact, dog. Oh, he'll probably politic me in the backseat of the car, dog. He never going to make it to a fucking county. I got to lock it up now. Voice of the Water, AC got to piece you up. He's pressing homies on dad time. You ain't lying, dog. Chris, hey Sonny, you think he tucks it in like the sun is laughing? I think so, dog. Hey, boo, let me go get that cornet off my head, dog. Let me get that cornet out of my head. Let me dig it out. Vain ass dude. How just because I made fun of his coconut, his cornet on the forehead, dog, and this fool went and dug it out, dog. That's vain for you, dog. That's fucking great vain. Oh yeah, AC's in trouble because he fucking. People are gonna be happy. And he's pressing up on somebody when they got their daughter, the 13-year-old daughter. Here's that fucking Chemo Flicks put a video. Shout out to Chemo. He did he did a video where American Coward was saying, so the ones that were involved was, or what did I say? It was me and my homie and against uh Marvelous and his daughter. I was like, what? Like, dude, really? You make it seem like it was gonna be a UFC fight, dog, and you were gonna beat up his daughter too? Like, what the fuck, dog? Hey, Sonny, you think you tuck? Yeah, homie, he tucks it in, Chris. If it's not Biden no more, it's Kamala Harris time. I don't know. She's she's a better candidate than Trump. That's all I gotta say. What do you think about that J Cap Marvelous, homie? I don't know, dog. I don't know about Marvelous. That motherfucker thinks he's big ass gang member. I heard he was a skater. What the fuck? Hey, homie. I heard the same thing, dog. I heard that fucking skateboard though, and roller skate, and ice skate, and all that other skates. Nah, what's cracking, Marvelous? How you doing, homie? I really, you know what? I don't even know how to say it, Marvelous. I hate to say I was right, and it's nothing. It's a shame that because I got a lot of respect for from Matavia, totally, homie. I do on both sides, but it's a shame that you guys' business is out there in the streets like that. You know what I mean? And I know it wasn't you, but just for me, my family, my father especially, you know what I mean? I know that it shouldn't have been on the streets like that, dog. That should have stayed in the house. But just so you know what I mean? I got nothing but respect for you, Marvelous. Ben Davis jeans are 501s. If you were picking them out as a 20-year-old, what would you go with, bro? Uh, it would be the 501s, dog. I always like 501s because they don't rip as easy when you're fighting. I was never worried about the clothes, dog. I was never worried about the clothes. It's always I just wanted whatever was comfortable to fuck up somebody. I was good. All right, homie. I'll talk to you later, voice. John V. I don't think he'll hit county for the Norby's issue. He's probably giving up names to walk in. I'm willing to bet my money. Yeah, homie, look it. He did an interview with the DA, right? He did an interview with the captain of the LAPD. Apparently from his area. Okay. So if he did an interview with the LAPD chief, right? Would they know that he tried to blast on two cops? You can't seal your record for shooting at cops, dog. I hate to tell you that. You're a minor and you bust on two cops. You can't seal that shit. You're not gonna tell me they didn't know about that shit if it was true. Top it off. What do you think he's telling them cops or that DA behind the scenes so that he doesn't go to jail, right? All bad, dog. You can't claim the streets and do interviews with cops and DAs, dog. Not my thing, you know what I mean? Cowboys 95 got the team photo up on my wall, Lokes. Do me a favor, Timo. Set that shit on fire, homie. I'm fucking with you, dog. That vibe was turning in a unicorn. Yeah, dog. Doug Just because I made fun of him with the Oreo cookie on his forehead, what did he do? He went and digs out the corn nut, dog. I like Marvelous Sonny. Marvelous good people, howdy. He's good people, dog. Respectful. Talk to him. He's helpful. He's just good people all the way around, dog. I don't know why anybody would want to press up on him like that or air him out for anything. Much respect to all the Raza out there in the MMB. Maravilla, that's right, homie. Do you fuck with 805's DJ Dominate? I don't know who that is, homie. Never heard of him. Mike West, why is your name Marvelous and you talking papas? There you go. Pirate man, there ain't nothing. Them skinny jeans nowadays. Yeah, homie. I couldn't, when I was growing up, we couldn't afford those damn 501s, dog. Oh, poor ass motherfucker. I didn't get my first pair of 501s till I was like 18, dog. First pair. I remember that shit. I was all happy. That AC really called out Sonny for a fade. After all this, really? Yeah, homie. He gonna call me out for talk about it, gonna call me out for a fade, but when he had an opportunity to get that fade, what did he do? He brought two fools with him to try to jump me, and then pepper sprayed me, dog. Well, I never seen the other one make a move, but there was two of them. Gil and his homie were both acting like they want to jump me. Like, come with that shit, homie. You ain't scaring nobody. Is it like that we can get my silver tab baggy jeans, damn it? Marvelous mind, it was a joke, homie. Me and Sonny play like that. That's a good friend. Gracias, Marvelous. At least them silver tabs, they worth money now, Are they, homie? I know I'm 24G, but I love the classic uniform. That's right. Marvel got a lot of haters. He takes 10 steps forward, and they're always someone trying to pull him back. Yeah, homie. I don't know why. And it's not like he's running around gang banging or pushing those issues. He's always talking about cultura. He's always talking about, let's be honest, the flat earth. Um, he talks about demons and angels and religion. He talks about everything, but he's not. I've never heard him really sit there and talk about gang banging days. You know what I mean? Sonny, remember the Rude Dogs shirts 3 for $10? Yes, I do remember that actually. Found out Sonny from Marvelous. Found out about Sonny from Marvelous. Glad to be here. Gracias, Carlos. Thanks, Marvelous. Actually, Marvelous has been on my show before. We did a episode with him. I don't like to bug him too much because he's always got 100 people trying to get him on the show, homie. Marlon had Trumper on his Instagram, and I was like, stab me in the heart. Sonny Q, what's cracking? Spanx, how you doing, homie? Kinda? Hey, puro flat earth, 13. You know how we do it, homie. Yeah, and my question though, my honest question on Marvelous was when we did that and about the flat earth was, what's the purpose of lying for it? And he had an explanation for it. He actually had an explanation. I thought I had him. That bang. I thought I was like, I'm gonna catch him off guard with this thing. And I was like, why would anybody lie about the flat Earth? And he had a theory about it. So Marvelous is legit, homie. He believes what he believes, and there's nothing wrong with that. Chris Arizona, to me, Sonny and Marvelous are the real ones trying to push that good for our people. That's all we can do, homie. Tired of all the bullshit. I'm hanging in there. That's right, Spanx. Ron Garcia, Cuba Spanx, Sandy Mine, Demo. And then Margaret is a Trump puto. Forget about it. I was thinking. So I really believe, Timo, I do believe anybody has a right to vote the way they want. I just don't. I'm not gonna attack anybody for voting the way they vote. Everybody has that right, but at the same token, don't attack me for mine either. And I don't believe in Trump, so I've seen too much shit. And like I said, I watch Trump. I don't watch CNN, Fox. I watch Trump, and I can see the lies. Nah, we didn't get to go to breakfast today, Chris. I had to call him out. The guy came really late, so we didn't get to go eat till late. Um, so he had things to do. I'll take him out to breakfast though. I will. It's a homie right there. He goes with me sometimes. I just don't want to drive alone or whatever. Spanks will go with me, go kick it with me. I don't like him, but he's all right, though. He's all right. How's Spanks? Timo, marvelous. I'm joking, Lokes, but tú sabes. Eric AC. I just watched a live with the OG from Maravilla talking about marvelous. Still slams. That's a serious allegation. I I didn't really want to talk about that, Eric. I will say that again should not be on the internet. None of that should be on the internet. If it was true, if it isn't true, it shouldn't be on the internet. Have you been up to the north lately? We went up to Salinas when Cholo Trucker did his boxing match to back him up. I'm from Lodi, California, 2 hours from San Fran. That's right, Piper G. Saludos. Because our Eric AC, I think it's the other way around. I owe you, homeboy. I told you the next one was on me, Sonny. What's on me? The next $2 hooker? I don't want a $2 hooker, dog. I'm not that cheap, dog. I want the 250 one, homie. I want to upgrade. Bay Area. What's cracking, homie? Here, G. Yeah, I just don't believe that that should have been brought up on the internet, dog. This just doesn't look good. Doesn't look good for Maravilla. Doesn't look very good for the raza. Doesn't don't incriminate yourself like that, dog. It's just that's the way I was schooled. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I just don't think that shit should be on the internet, and it's nobody's business. And yeah, that wasn't good, dog. Ciao, homeboy. Chris Harris, Sonny gets a $2.50 with. Yeah, homie. Ain't no cheap bastard. I ain't getting a $2 hooker. I want the 250, dog. I want the upgrade. Don't look good for gang members, period. Yeah, Spanks. Um, everybody knows. Obviously, me and Boo Boo don't get along. We don't talk. I got a lot to say, but I won't. That does nobody else's business, homie. I'm my water on today. Hope honey from Pomona. Don't look good for a game pin. I want a supersized. Ah, shit. Homeboy said I want a supersized hooker. Has anybody been here to Hong Kong? I heard about it in TJ, dog. Let's go. Let's take a field trip, dog. We'll just rent a fucking bus and we'll all go to Hong Kong. Nah. How could they have that shit when I was a kid, dog? I would have been all up in that fucking spot. Let's see what else. Yeah, that was 15 minutes. I got about 5 more minutes and I gotta go. This This seems on red already, dog. I don't want to hang up on you guys and just be like, oh, flash out like the Sopranos. Like, what happened? Is it bad to sell a Charlie Brown shirt? I'm selling mine online since I lost weight. By the way, I was a 4XL back in. I would probably want to keep it, dog, just for memory's sake. And eventually that thing's going to be worth some money, dog. I got a pair of Levi. What are they called? It's the jeans. I got a pair of jeans. I had creased them down, and I think I wore them once, and I gained weight, so I couldn't wear them no more. And then when I did wear them, it was too baggy. So it's just, I don't know. They're worth money though. They're worth like a couple $100, too. The Olympics start yet? I don't know. Captain Hell, I got herpes on my left leg for some reason. Cochino. It was a got herpes on his left leg. Skinny jeans. You got what on your what? If it said sell, Carlos said sell it. Sell those jeans, sonny. Not yet, homie. I'm gonna get rid of them soon. 805 Plumbing and Drain, San Diego. Have you ever tried tacos? Mi chorizos on Carmen Boulevard in San Diego? Nah, homie. Never. You talked about it the other day, dog. No. Take care, Sonny. Have a blessed weekend. Come on. I'm out. Buenas noches, homie. All right, I have one left. I keep it. Ron, stay up, homie. Stay blessed. Pirate G, did you ever rock the balloon style back in early 2000s? I only shaved my head once, and that was when Corcoran, because I was going to go to the hole. I knew I was going to go to the hole, so I shaved it. That's the only time I ever shaved my head, dog. I got that Sharpay head with my head's all wrinkled and shit. Yeah. Nah. No balding for me. Stay up home and stay blessed. Did you? Hey, whoa, Kobe Sunny. What a tat. First all Southern get. What's a tat all Southern get? 3 dots, homie. You know, I'm getting them things and their skinny jeans, man. That's right. Sonny, what do you think about the Japanese repping Chicano culture in Japan? I don't like it, homie. They need to rep that gang culture because that's what they're representing. Cholo culture. They're not representing Chicano culture, dog. Chicanos ain't wearing baggy pants and tattoos, dog. That's blood, dog. These used to put tres floaters in your hair back in it. Yes, sir. Water. Some tres floaters. But all right, you guys, I gotta cut it short. This computer's gonna die anytime now. So my boy Sonny was born feet first. Oh, baby fat went to the top of fuck you, Spanx. That one was a good one, dog. That one was a good one, dog. That was a good one. I didn't even got to come back for that motherfucker, dog. That was a good one. All right, you guys. Have a blessed night. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, it's gonna shut down right now. Fuck.